Young boy, what Satan tell you about telling his secrets that he tell you on a one-on-one tip late night when you talking to him? What he tell you about that? See, that's the disobedient shit that got you in this position in the first place. You the reason why you gotta go to jail or die. You the reason. Yeah, you ain't paid your dues. Yeah, and you never tell the world how Satan bless you. You always complain when it's your turn to face your darkness because you ain't did what you supposed to do. The last time you made Satan smile, young boy, or Kentrail, when? Because if I check your resume with Satan, I see Satan doing more for you than you doing for him. And something gotta change. Cause it's been far, far too long since you did your last ritual. And that's when you first got into the game. Yeah, all the success that you've been having, that ain't outweighed that. It's time for something else. All that paint and makeup and lipstick you was putting on your face and lips, you think that makes Satan happy? That was just an appetizer. That don't fit what he gave you. I hope you didn't think that. That don't fit what he gave you. You got all the fame, all the success, #1 on everything. Got more plats than anybody. You got more plats than any other demon in the rap game. How you repay Satan? Always complaining to the world like Jesus' children, disobedient children, and a lot of disobedient children care about your feelings. Yeah. And you know what entertain us, the customers. Sight of blood. Yeah, that's the truth, young boy. The sight of blood will entertain us. You ain't gave us no entertainment in a long time, young boy. And we ain't talking about the being. Now it's time for the sacrifices. And everybody that you love still alive. And Satan got an issue with that. You don't want to go, you don't want to sit on nobody's lap. You don't want to do that. So how you feel you can get to your status? You know, when I was telling you, you can go independent, that was just for business, entertainment purposes. You can't go independent. Nah, you in too deep. Satan done gave you too much. Yeah, you belong with a major label. You can't go independent. They let you try to go independent, it won't last long. Yeah, it'll work as far as the numbers and everything, but it won't last long. The elite ain't gonna let that happen. You belong to the elite, so you better pick your elite company. Yeah, you belong to the system. You're gonna get Satan what you owe. Yeah, because you ain't had none of this energy when you sold your soul. And you got the best deal out of everybody. And you complain more than anybody. You don't never brag to the fans or to the world and tell them what Satan had done for you. It's always the bad stuff, the dark stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna go to jail, I'm gonna die. It's never, he got me all these cars. Yeah, he let me step on my ops. He got me #1 in the rap game. He let me talk how I want to talk. I make all the money that I want to make. I can do what I want to do. I diss everybody and still don't get touched. All that there he gave you. He blessed you with that because he thought you was his golden child. He thought that there. But just like the last ones, he thought he was wrong. But he cool with that. Sometimes he make mistakes. Sometimes he make that there. But it's not a hard fix to fix, and you know that because you see what you're saying, right? So if you want to go out like this, if you don't want to spend the rest of your life in that can because you disobedient, you want to go out like this, you say murder me, you got the soldiers for that. You got the children for that. So just how you want to go out? By the elite? You want to go out the elite way? Or you want to go out the demon way? Disobedient to everybody who show you love and give you what you want. You'll do what they say in the beginning, and then when you get what you want, and you get to a certain level, you do what young boy want. When you know you don't run nothing. All you run is YouTube, and that's control. You don't run nothing. You don't run the music industry. You can't make Def Jam and all these big labels do what you say. Yeah, you can't make them give you a $50 million contract. You can't. You gotta take what they give you. Even though that still be decent, 25 million, 30 million. But you know, you can't just ask for a certain number and they'll meet that or match that. Nah, you take what we give you. And when you take what we give you 30 million, 360 deal, you know it. You're the one who asked Satan for all this power. And now that you got it, what is too much? You can't handle it, you wanna go back? Nah. On the Matrix when they had his hand out, blue pill, red pill, you chose that pill. It's too late. Ain't no coming back. It's either you die in the Matrix or you go to jail for life in that Matrix. Your choice. Or you do what you're supposed to do. You still got a chance, but you hard-headed. So hard-headed niggas always end up in the ground, behind that wall. The ones who listen and do what they told, they have long life, longevity in the music industry, a lot of power, because they do what they told. And them are the big dogs. The Diddy's and all of them, the J's, all of them, they do as they told. But, you know, they have a different contract than yours. Yours is more, you know, retro, evil type. You gotta do it like now, but you asked for the door that you came in. They came through a different door. Yours a little bit different. So yours can get a little bit more darker a lot of times than theirs. You see what I'm saying? Because the one that you signed up for, you want to be respected as the #1 gangster, not them. So yours is a little bit different. So you can't take it, you can't handle it. So you tell us, say you backing out, you done. That's it. Because you just a body. It's Satan talent. When everybody say you the best, you the greatest, that's Satan talent. So he can put that talent in anybody. They just told Tupac he the greatest. You know how many niggas they told they the greatest? You know how many niggas that got the same awards as you? So they ain't your talent. Yeah, that rap shit came from Satan. So he can put that in anybody. And put the image, they got the image, put that in them. So don't think you can't be replaceable. That's just fake human talk when they say, can't nobody replace YB, can't nobody replace Tupac. Bullshit. Bullshit. I wish they would say that to Satan face. When he made all y'all. He made all y'all niggas, he gave all y'all niggas the talent. Allah when he gave you nothing. Buddha, Jesus when he gave you nothing. You don't seem like Yolanda Adams. You don't go against the grain. You don't seem like Mary and them. You don't never say, until the shackles off my feet so I can dance. I just want to praise you. You don't talk like that? No. So, what you mean you can't be replaceable? Yeah, so we'll show you. I'm going to show you. You see, as he telling you, as you telling the world. We know. We knew this was going to happen before you even said it. So you came up in the game. That's the way the game goes. Once the whole world see, really America see what come out your wicked tongue, your wicked mouth, when it come to light, when it come to life, then yeah, they ain't gonna learn. They gonna feel like it ain't gonna be me. That was him. So another example gonna have to be made. People gonna be sad. Some people gonna say, I told you so. The white supremacists gonna say, one less nigga. The record label's gonna say, ching ching. Atlantic, all that there. Because you still got a lot of music under Atlantic. All your catalog under Atlantic. Just because you have the contract don't mean you got your catalog. You own all your catalog. Ooh. Let me say that again. Just because you out your contract don't mean you got your catalog. Yeah. That belong to Satan. That belong to the elite Satan companies, not you. Yeah. You didn't make that music. That's Satan music. You don't keep that. There's only a couple lucky niggas that got to keep their Satan music. That's Birdman. That's Master P. People like that. You ain't one of them luckers. They shut that off real quick. Yeah. We gotta tighten this up. Oh. It's only a few people. Young Dolph, he one of them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep his. But his wasn't that much evil like yours. You know what I'm saying? Or like how the early Cash Money stages was, or the early No Limit. Now Cash Money lyrics not that evil. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's balanced with it. But yours, yours belong to the elite. So you don't get to keep nothing. All you get to keep is your face. You might not even own your name. Yeah, that belong to Satan too. So, hey man, it is what it is, man. You know, like I always say, like BG third album, it's all on you. But you know, one thing about Satan, you know, he always been a fair man, meaning he always give you a choice. You always got choices with Satan. You making your choice. And that's my take on this conversation right here, man.